I bet that y'all thought I forgot to film this video. I did not. I just haven't been able to find the time to sit down and swatch these polishes out, but we're going to be doing so today. So this right here is my Mooncat lunar sale haul. I picked up, how many polishes did I even get? There's 6 in here and 5 in here, so 11 polishes in total. And it's really exciting because a lot of these are outside of the realm of what I normally go for when it comes to nail polish. You will see what I mean. I really just wanted to try some different things, and since it was lunar sale, I figured it was the perfect time to just grab some things that were a little bit out of my comfort zone. I'm especially starting to think more, and like I'm having more fun with layering polishes and trying different combinations. So yeah, we'll talk about that as we go through them. But I'm super excited. I feel like a lot of these kind of fill gaps of things that I don't have in my current collection, and a few of these polishes are ones that I've been eyeing for a long time from Mooncat, but I just haven't had before. So yeah, I can't wait to go through them. We are going to be swatching them on my little nail swatch sticks here. I love to have all of my polishes swatched on these and labeled. Makes it really easy to look through and figure out like different Skittles I can do, and just to remind myself of all the different colors that I have. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I've not worn any of them on my fingernails yet. I have not even like taken any of them out of the boxes yet. So yeah, I'm just so thrilled, and I think I'm gonna be doing my nails tonight, so maybe I will go ahead and use one of these new ones. I'm currently wearing Dawn of the Empire, which is from Mooncat's Star Wars collection. It's a magnetic, and it's really nice, but this is looking quite worn because I was out in the garden without any gloves, which is really bad. And yeah, they got quite beat up, so they need to be redone. This is my little labeler, and yeah, okay. I think that we are good to go. So I'm just gonna pull these out. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to see these swatched. Okay, so I guess we're starting off with a bang here. I'm just gonna grab them randomly. So I actually decided to pick up a bunch of cremes, which is very different. I don't normally go for cremes. In fact, I've actively hated on cremes in the past, not for any reason other than I just find them kind of boring in terms of all the different nail finishes that are out there these days. I would say my favorite, I don't know, I'm a sucker for magnetics for sure. They take a lot of time, so I don't wear them like super often, but probably every few manicures I will throw a magnetic in there and take the extra time to do it. I love, what else do I love? I love thermals. I love like big chunky flaky glitter polishes. Yeah, usually just the more, jellies, especially jellies with flakies like the Powerpuff Girl collection. Those are some of my favorite things that I normally go for. But I wanted to try some cremes, and I think that I got some really fun ones, especially as we're going into summer. So the first one that I got is Highway Glow, and it is like a neon yellow green, yellowy green, I would say probably. Like it looks very bright, like fluorescent. I have no idea what this is gonna look like on my pale skin tone, but I love greens, so I figured it would be a fun one to grab. And this is kind of what I was talking about when I was mentioning layering and adding toppers and stuff, because I think it's going to be really fun to try out some cremes and wear them like layered with other polishes or with fun toppers on them. So that's something that I'm looking forward to. But yeah, I mean, I've seen this one on Mooncat for a while. Like I've always just kind of eyed it, but I've obviously never bought it before until now, but I figured why the heck not? So let's find out what this one looks like on my swatch stick. Maybe I'll give it just a gentle roll. Has been sitting on my desk for quite a while now. I am also going to treat myself to a little kombucha. I've been saving this in the fridge for a few days now until the time felt right, and it feels like the time is right now. We're creating a whole vibe here. Okay, so going in with Highway Glow. Wow. It is very smooth right off the bat. And it looks like quite opaque. I mean, obviously it's hard to tell on this little swatch stick sometimes, but the ones that are sheer, like, you can definitely tell right away, even swatching on here. So it looks like it has good coverage so far. But of course I'll have to update when I try this out on my actual nails. Wow, that's quite impressive. Man, this camera is not giving an accurate color, so just keep that in mind. Maybe this one will be better. I think this camera is a little bit better. Look at that. It looks so smooth. Oh my gosh, it's kind of giving Halloween vibes. Like, the first thing that came to mind when I saw this polish was summer, but this could actually work for Halloween as well. Especially pairing it with like a purple or a black. That is quite gorgeous, I will say. I'm impressed already. Okay, I'll probably end up doing 2 coats. I usually do 2 coats of everything on these swatchers, but I let them dry for a while, so we're gonna move on to the next polish. Which is, ooh, this is one that I keep seeing. So it's in the back of my mind of a polish that I might want to pick up eventually, and I ended up going for it, and that is Sabertooth, which is a gorgeous frosty light blue. Let's open her up. Oh, and it's matte as well, which is kind of fun. I'll probably top it with a glossy top coat. I'm not a big matte polish person, but it is fun to see. But actually, you know what I'll probably top that with is a flaky topper, because I've seen that before and it looks so pretty. I'm just gonna flatten these so I can recycle them. Yeah, I see so many posts of people wearing this and it looks just so beautiful and like the perfect winter polish. So I obviously had to get it. All right, let's see how she swatches. Gonna move this one over here. Honestly, I don't even know if Highway Glow does need another coat on the swatch. Like, it looks pretty good. Ooh, this even looks like so glowy just on the brush. Wow. Oh my gosh. How stunning. How stunning. Oh yes. I'm gonna like this. Okay, we're definitely gonna need a couple coats on this swatch little stick thing. Okay, so there is the first coat. It's very glowy, very pretty. I'm super curious to see this with another coat and to see what it dries down like. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit to do the second coat on that one, but I'm really excited for that polish. Okay, what are we gonna do next? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's keep switching it up. So this one was actually a reward. So Mooncat, you earn points when you shop with them, and then they will have different polishes on for reward. So you can redeem your points for them, and they'll always have like a few different options. So I actually ended up getting 2 rewards polishes, and that was another reason that I ordered during the lunar sale, because I knew that I had points to redeem. So I was like, I might as well place an order, you know? Oh, this one is Cruel Mirage. You can't really see it in the bottle very well, but it is a holographic polish. And it's a black holographic, I think, which I thought was really different. I don't have anything like that in my collection. Unfortunately, it's not sunny today, so I'll have to see what it looks like under like my grow lights or something. But I'm really curious about this one, and it's really nice that I was able to get it for free and add it into my collection, since yeah, it's just very different from all of my other holos, I feel. Ooh, I think this is actually going to be a really cool polish. Okay, I can tell it's gonna be gorgeous, but I'm gonna have to do a second coat on my little swatch stick because it's a little patchy, but I can already tell it's gonna be gorgeous. I mean, obviously this isn't the lighting to give the holographic effect. I'll insert footage after, like once I have 2 coats on here, of what it ends up looking like. But yeah, this is like quite a good variety of polishes. Like they're all very different, which is fun. Okay, so we're actually going to do a topper now, and this was another reward option. So these are the 2 that I got with my points, and this is Foxfire. It is like a flaky topper. It's like bluey purple. There's also different flakes in there, it looks like, and it looks different depending on what color polish you layer it on. I always get inspo for like how to layer polishes or how to use polishes from the Reddit group, the Mooncat Reddit group. Like I will just search the name of a polish and then I can see people wearing it in different ways. And I actually might be using that one tonight because I saw someone pair, I think Mermaid Bait and Earth to Gaia, like the 2 separate. So Mermaid Bait topped with Foxfire, and then Earth to Gaia topped with Foxfire, and they both looked so pretty, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is such an ethereal combo. So I might actually do that tonight. Anyways, that is what it looks like. Super pretty, and like I said, I'm just trying to add a few more topper options to my collection, because then I can just like unlock more combos, you know, and be able to use the polishes that I do already own in different kind of fun ways. So yeah, anyways, we'll swatch this guy out. Ooh. Oh, I can definitely see how this would be super nice on Mermaid Bait and Earth to Gaia. Wow. It looks gorgina. It really does. I don't even know if the camera will pick up the glitters, but it looks beautiful. It really does. So that is Foxfire in 1 coat. And next we have another creme. I know, it's crazy. This one is called Paradise Found, and it is this beautiful kind of tropical turquoise looking color. I thought again that this would be really fun for the summer. This could actually be a cute combo, the Foxfire with Paradise Found. So I'm really excited to see this. It was really hard to narrow down which cremes I wanted, which is why I ended up just getting a few, because it was so hard to pick. But look at this. We're like throwing it back to 2012 with this. Like, that's so fun. Super, super bright. So let's see what it looks like. Wow, again, it looks like it has really good coverage right off the bat. Wowie. Wowie. I am always impressed with Mooncat. Okay, I did not the nicest job of painting this one, but I'll end up doing a second coat maybe and even it out. Very, very bright. It's looking more blue on camera, and it's more of like a greeny blue in person. But there we go. That is Paradise Found in one sloppy coat. I'm actually kind of tempted to do a bright color now. I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing tonight, we'll see. Okay, so this has been on my wish list for months now. I've been dying for this polish. I am so excited to try it out. It is Pomegranate Seeds, which is like a purple with pink flakies in it. It looks so gorgeous. Super, super excited about this one. This was like one of the ones on my list that I knew I absolutely had to buy. Oh, my feet are gonna fall asleep. Going in with Pomegranate Seeds, or Seed, whichever it is. Ooh, oh my gosh. Yes, it is giving. It is giving. Has different sized flakies in it. Some of them are finer, but then some of them are nice and chunky, which is what I'm after. I just love this color though. It's so pretty. Again, I'm gonna need a couple coats to build this one up, but to give you an idea, of what it looks like on here in one coat. I feel like this one is hard to tell. I'll insert more footage once I've got that built up a little bit, but super, super excited about this one. Am I literally just saying that for all of them? Probably. Okay, so we are cracking into the second box. 5 more polishes. Ooh, I'm so excited about these. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have another creme. This one is a kind of lilac color. Gorgina. Looks stunning. This one is called Insomniac. And it looks super pretty. Again, this is another one that would look really nice with that topper. It's like bright but soft at the same time. Yeah, it looks really, really nice. That looks quite stunning. I cannot lie. I cannot lie. Look at that. She is really giving. I love this kind of like pinky purple color. I think that it's so gorgeous. I was debating between this one and I can't remember what the other one is called, but they have another creme that's similar to this, but it's more of a like blue purple, and this was more of a pinky purple. So I ended up going with this one because I typically am more drawn to these like pinky purple lilac colors than like periwinkle colors, I guess. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be really happy with that selection. And then we have the reason that I placed the order. I had to have this polish. I've been wanting it for so long, and I didn't order anything the last lunar sale. So when this one came around, I was like, I'm getting Merkin because I have just been dying for it. I'm so excited to swatch this out and see what it looks like. So this is a pink with a blue shimmer through it, and this is an iconic mooncat shade. I see it everywhere. I see so many people raving about it, and I just need to know. I need to try it out for myself. But yeah, I'm super, super stoked on this one. Merkin, how cute, how cute. Let's see her. Wow. Oh my goodness, even in the bottle. Like, yes, please. She looks beautiful. I don't know how I haven't purchased this polish in the past, but I don't know. I have it now. Thank goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna love this. We're definitely gonna need another coat to build it up on the swatcher here, but it looks beautiful already. There's something about, like, I just love when polishes have a shimmer with a different color through it. Yeah, I'm finding that that's something that like really does it for me. So this pink and bluey combo is just gorgeous. Yeah, definitely need to add another coat on there, but how exciting. Okay, this is another one that I have been eyeing for what feels like a couple of years now, and I just hadn't gone for it. This has been on my wish list multiple times, and then I've decided to get, like, it's been like between this polish and another polish, and I think last time it was between this polish and Strangeberry, and I got Strangeberry. Love Strangeberry so much, so I was like, you know what, I think I still need this one because I don't know, I really love the formula. So hopefully this is going to be giving a similar vibe but in red. This is Shroomdom, and it's a flaky red, like chunky flaky. Yeah, it's gonna be stunning, I already know. So let's try it out. Okay, going in with Shroomdom. Ooh. Oh yeah, the formula is so good on these flakies. These like jelly flakies. Oh my gosh. It's one of my favorites. Favorites. So that is one coat of Shroomdom. It's looking kind of pink. I think it's gonna be more red, like on the nail and in more coats than on the swatch stick. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if it was pinky, but I think it's gonna like end up being more red. Gorgeous though. Again, of course, I'm obsessed with, oh my gosh. Oh, I just tipped it upside down. Whoopsies. Whoopsie daisies. Okay, that's okay. I'll fix that when I go in for the second coat. This is such an insane and fun variety. I feel like these colors are perfect for summer. Y'all will have to comment down below and let me know which is your favorite of these. Okay, so we have one more creme. Now, I was so torn between this one and Highway Glow. Well, I wasn't really. I knew I was gonna get Highway Glow, but I was really wanting to get this one as well because it was another green, and of course I love greens. So I ended up grabbing it because I was like, why the heck not? This is Neverland, and it's like more of a minty green, which isn't typically what I would go for, but the photos I was seeing of people wearing it looked really nice, and I thought, again, it might be something fun to layer. So yeah, I can't say no to a green. I can't. It's illegal. Okay, I'm assuming this is gonna be really smooth and opaque, just like the rest of the cremes we've tried today. Here we go. It's showing up more blue on the camera, but it's definitely green. It's like a light minty green. Maybe a little bit darker than mint. I think they describe this as like a pastel jade or something on the website. Wow, looks beautiful though. And again, just like so smooth, so creamy, so opaque. That one doesn't really show the color. Let's try this one. Oh yeah, it's better on here. Wow, like that is so pretty. Oh my goodness. I'm so tired of these dark nails that I'm wearing. I'm very tempted by all these bright, fun colors. All right, and then the last one that I picked up is actually another topper, but this is like a fine sparkle topper. I only have flaky glitter toppers, really. I mean, I do have, what's it called? Hall of Mirrors from the Baroque collection, but that isn't, it's different than this. This gives like almost like a fine kind of sparkle look finish to the polish, and I've seen people use this in a lot of fun ways. What is it called? Moon dust. So yeah, and again, I love to just type the name of the polish into the Reddit group. Apparently their Facebook group, like the official Mooncat Facebook group, is really good as well, but I'm not really on Facebook, so I just go on Reddit, which is not an official group on Reddit. It is just like a Reddit page. But I type in the name of the polish and just see what polishes other people have paired it with to get some ideas. But that's what it looks like. As you can see, the particles in there are really fine. So I'm really curious to try this because I just haven't used anything like it before. Moon dust, it's the perfect name for it, honestly. So let's swatch it out. Oh my gosh, it's so delicate. It is so dainty and delicate. I think this is gonna be really nice to have. Really nice to have. I'll probably just swatch the toppers in one coat total. Oh no, is there? Oh no, there's not. But you honestly probably won't even be able to see very well on camera. But yeah, it just has really fine little sparkles in there. So I think that that just is something that adds versatility to a lot of polishes. And yeah, I thought, why the heck not? So those are all the polishes that I got. I'm gonna go ahead and add an extra layer to all of them right now so that I can, you'll probably already have seen the 2-coat footage. So I'm gonna do that now, and then I will label them all, and then I will hop back on here with you. Okay, so I just completed all of the swatch sticks with 2 coats, printed out labels with my little label maker. I love this thing. I do 2 labels at a time, like per one thing, to make them thinner so that they'll fit onto these sticks, if that makes any sense. But I think this is just like really cheap on Amazon, so I can link it if you are interested. But yeah, super happy that I got these all swatched out. My final thoughts, really excited about all of these. Really just like right off the bat impressed with the cremes and really excited to try them out, especially for this summer. Also really excited obviously for Merkin. This was like my most anticipated shade, so that's going to be really exciting. And yeah, I feel like I have a lot of options for layering now, so I'm really happy with all of these, to be quite honest. Like, what a stunning haul. Look at them all. So crazy. Such a wild array. I know that swatch sticks aren't the most like accurate way to swatch, and these are definitely going to look different and probably better honestly on my nails, but I like to swatch them all out on here, and I just thought that that would be the easiest way for me to do this unboxing video and kind of share my first impressions with you. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed hanging out. I always love chatting nail stuff. Nail mail is so fun and exciting, so yeah, I knew that I had to unbox and share this with y'all. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!